I sold my very first product on Amazon in November 2020, and within 12 months, I was able to make over £100,000 in sales with a 30% profit margin.
Dad, we're not poor anymore.
And these are the 7 things that Amazon sellers don't tell new Amazon sellers. Number 1, Amazon is not passive income. It is semi-passive, because although Amazon takes care of all the customer service, packing the product, fulfilling the orders, and doing everything for you while you could be anywhere in the world sipping pina colada on a beach on Dubai or anything, you still have to send stock to Amazon. You still have to do product research to find new products. You still have to just make sure anything on your Amazon account is being taken care of. So it's not fully passive. Number 2, you don't need to buy products from China or spend money in ads. There are 3 types of products you can sell on Amazon. The first one is arbitrage. These are products which you can buy from local retailers or local supermarkets at a discounted price and resell it on Amazon for a profit. Product number 2 is a wholesale product. This is a product which you can buy from a wholesaler, branded products from wholesalers or the brand directly, and resell it on Amazon on existing listings for a profit. And the third type of product is a private label product. This is when you go to China and you get a supplier, stick your own logo on the product, and then you create a listing on Amazon, and then you spend money in ads to sell that product. Now, what I do and what I've been doing since I started is do Amazon FBA wholesale. In this method, you don't have to create a listing. You don't have to buy products from China. You don't have to spend money in ads. You simply contact well-known brands in the UK and open a wholesale account with them to order products from them and then resell them on Amazon for a profit. I've found success over and over again selling these type of products since the start of my journey. Now, I'm also holding a free live workshop on Sunday where I'll show you how to make 10K a month from Amazon. If you want to join, the link to that is in the description. It's completely free, no payment details or anything is needed. You can just click on the link and register. Moving on to number 3, which is you don't need to spend tens of thousands to get started with Amazon. As I just previously discussed, there are 3 types of products you can sell on Amazon: arbitrage, wholesale, and private label. If you do arbitrage, you need around £250 to get started. If you do wholesale, you need around £500 to £1,000, or at least £1,000 to get started. And if you do private label, you need anywhere from £5,000 to £10,000. So to get started on Amazon, you don't need to have tens of thousands. You can start with arbitrage and then move to wholesale. I personally recommend starting with wholesale because you can do arbitrage while doing wholesale as well, but wholesale is a lot more scalable. You can buy products in bulk and send off to Amazon, whereas with arbitrage, you can't do that. You're limited to the number of stock you can buy from local retailers.
I'm limited by the technology of my time.
Number 4, you can leverage credit cards to scale. Look, on Amazon, you need money to make money, but most Amazon sellers or new Amazon sellers think that they need to have thousands in their savings, only then they can scale. But that is not true. You can use credit cards to buy stock and scale faster. Now, this is no financial advice in any way. Make sure you be careful with credit cards because they are a double-edged sword where it could go wrong and you could be in debt as well. So to avoid that, remember, only use a credit card on products that you know are selling consistently and selling well, so that you don't end up buying products which are not selling and then you're in credit card debt. Number 5, you can get your Amazon account back if suspended. Now, there is a myth around the whole Amazon world or around Amazon FBA that Amazon can suspend you anytime. And that is true. They can suspend you anytime, but you can get your Amazon account back if you follow the steps that I'm about to say. My account did get suspended once because I ended up selling counterfeit products, which I didn't know they were counterfeit because the supplier told me they were not counterfeit, so I decided to sell them on Amazon.
You are made of stupid.
But eventually, Amazon decided to suspend my account because of the complaints I was having. And that is the time I thought, you know what, it's time to finish and close this chapter of Amazon FBA.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But then I looked up for some services to help me get it unsuspended, and I came across this platform called Appeal Guru. This video is not sponsored by them, but this is the service that I used, where they have this service where if you pay them and they can't get your account unsuspended, they will refund your money. And so I did it, and they managed to get it unsuspended in around 2 months, which is quite a long time, but they did manage to get it unsuspended, and that's what's more important. So just because Amazon can suspend you, it doesn't mean you can't get your account back. Number 6, taxes aren't hard to figure out. If you're a new Amazon seller and you think, oh my Lord, how am I gonna make sure my taxes are done? What do I need to make sure so that HMRC or the IRS don't come running after me? Firstly, if you've just made £1,000 in sales on Amazon, you shouldn't even be worrying about this in the first place, all right? Or if you haven't even made £1,000 in sales, you shouldn't be worrying about this.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
But it's really simple. Go on Google, type in e-commerce accountants or contact a local accountant, speak to them that, hey, I sell on Amazon and I would like to, do you specialize in e-commerce accounting? And if they do, check their pricing, compare it with other few accountants, and then just go ahead with the one who is cheap. In doing your taxes, there are simply two things: bookkeeping and your accounts. Bookkeeping is basically making sure each transaction on your business account has a receipt and it has been acknowledged with a invoice or whatever you need to. And then there is filing taxes or VAT if you're in the UK, filing VAT and filing your accounts, which are again pretty easy. Speak to an accountant and they will take care of it. You don't have to worry about all of these things, all right? So don't worry about taxes. Don't hold yourself back on making money with Amazon if you're worried about taxes. And the last and final thing that Amazon sellers don't tell new Amazon sellers is Amazon is a marathon, not a sprint. A lot of Amazon sellers speak about how you can make money quickly on Amazon, and I think I'm a victim of that too sometimes. But when I say this, yes, you can make your first few sales fairly quickly, but to build a successful Amazon business, it takes long.
Either you work hard for it or you don't work hard for it.
So just because you have seen someone make hundreds of thousands of pounds every single month, don't think you're gonna jump on Amazon and start doing that instantly. It probably took them few years to get to that stage. So just because they're doing it does not mean you will do the same. And that's something you need to understand before you start Amazon, or else you will 100% fail, because you won't see all of those results instantly and you will think, oh, Amazon FBA is a scam, or I can't make money with Amazon.
You have to have that mindset, so you're gonna come in here and dominate.
There's also this one question I get asked a lot on my Instagram DMs about Amazon, which is, hey Jatz, is Amazon FBA the best side hustle for beginners? And I genuinely believe it is the best side hustle for a beginner, because you don't need to have any skills, you don't need to speak to any clients, you don't need to do anything. You can literally buy a product for cheap, resell it for a higher price, and make a profit. That's how simple this business model is.
Yeah, boy. That's it.
So for beginners especially, this is the best side hustle. Once again, if you want to learn about Amazon FBA, you can join my free live workshop, or you can go check out this video, which is a full in detail step-by-step course, 45-minute video, which will help you get your first £1,000 sales easily. I'll see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn the bell on, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and peace.